2021 has been a blur for the most part. I've had some great achievements, but it was very hard to keep track of what the year was because of all the shenanigans that has been going on since 2020. But in 2022, I want to 100% become independent. And that means, for me, not expecting my mother and father to save me all the time or at all, because I'm 34 years old, will be 35 in August, and it is definitely overdue for me to be independent. I want to also work on saving and getting my bills down, because if I don't, I'm going to literally continue to live paycheck to paycheck. This video is kind of my resolution to keep me accountable, that I share it. You know, people may view it. It doesn't really matter. My videos that I post are for me. And it's going to keep me accountable. Hopefully, by the end of December 2021, I will be under 300 pounds, because that was my goal. But I ended up getting sick a week before the new year came. So I kind of couldn't put in that last, to really put it in there. But I definitely came a long way. And I have a goal to be 270 by my birthday, August 20th. Because as people, as a black woman, as black people, and as people in general, we need to take care of ourselves, be way more healthier, be more active. Just because you're getting older, stay moving. You know, a big thing that I'm also going to work on is being grateful for my life. Even though I want more for my life, I need to be grateful of where I am right now, because I have no reason to be too stressed other than just the woes of the world. But my life is not bad. I have great people around me that love me, that care for me, and I care for them and I love them. So I have no reason to treat my life as if it is not good when it is good. And I'm so thankful that God is continually let me open my eyes and breathe in my lungs every day, because that's not true for a lot of people. And I want to be here for as long as possible. So starting now, really probably about 6 months ago, was me training myself to not have all these worries and all these negative thoughts, and to be more happy with my life, and just know that I can have more if I do more. And when I say that, it's not necessarily about money and having an expensive car or anything like that, because I really just want a home with a nice piece of land, some other land to kind of put some mobile homes on, and I'm straight. I don't want too much else. I'm straight, but I got to work on my finances, and that's the thing. Teaching myself how to be better in my finance department, because that's my struggle. And I know I can achieve it, because once I achieve it, I don't have a problem with sharing the information on how I got there and helping other people get there. Because that's a lot of where a lot of us get stalemate. Folks will find out information and don't want to show it or teach people, but not me. Once I find this out, I teach myself, and after about 3 to 5 years, it has worked for me. I'm gonna share the whole process, because I want all of us to succeed. I do not want, if you feel like your life is stagnant and you want more for your life, I don't want you to be, in the unknown. Because that stresses you out. And like I said, I want to be more grateful for my life. But I got to put in the effort. They say faith without work is dead. So how am I going to expect something if I'm not putting in the work, right? So, 2021 was a decent year because I was here. Lost some loved ones. Very sad. But at the end of the day, it was decent for the most part. And I'm getting prepared for the years to come. In 2022, which is adding up to be my favorite number, anyway, is gonna start it all off. And I've been starting it. So even if you're gonna be one of those folks that start their New Year's resolution on January 1st, stick with it. And if you have to take a break, that's okay. One step at a time. It is not a sprint, it is a marathon. No one's rushing you but you. And I'm talking to me when I say that too. And I just want to say to myself that I love myself. And I'll see you in the next year.